exploring lakes, rivers, and reservoirs across the country with an unyielding goal to enlighten viewers from a fish-eye perspective. Come along and we'll investigate the habitat. Much more than a fishing show, this is an eye-opening aquatic experience. Welcome to Kim Stricker's Hook and Look. Smallmouth bass, particularly those that are positioned shallow, are susceptible to a topwater lure.
There he is.
It's undoubtedly a heart-stopping experience. Yet anglers need to realize, as conditions change, so should your lure choice. This week, Evinrude District Sales Manager Tony Funk assists Kim in validating that recognizable affirmation. In a big way. It's game day once again in northern Michigan as Kim and his guest, Evinrude District Sales Manager Tony Funk, embark on another hook and look escapade on the playing field. Although it's mid-September, Smalley football season hasn't quite settled in throughout the Mitten State. Nonetheless, our team's coach offers a little pre-game instruction.
Just short little twitches like that with it and let it fall. Give it time to fall to the bottom. That's the whole presentation, is that slow fall. There you go, there you go. There you go. That's a better fish, that's a better fish. Take her easy, take her easy. That's a better fish.
Come on, baby.
Wait for the drag.
Yeah, yeah. We're going to wear out a little bit.
Oh, gosh, I'm about to knock them off. Oh, man, who taught me how to net, huh?
Nice.
Here you go. Is that a little nicer?
Excellent. Nice.
Nice fish, Tony. That'll start us off. What we got here is kind of like a little ridge, but they're not really taking an aggressive bait. So we're using a wacky rigged ocho. It's an O-wacky rigged ocho with an O-ring.
And it didn't take long at all.
No, that's it. But that shows you how they'll eat that bait. Good job.
All right, way to start it. Put this guy back.
Often with scheduled episode shoots, especially those featuring guests with limited filming time, Kim feels the amplified pressure to eliminate water and develop a productive pattern as quick as he can.
In the distance, I hear thunder, and I'm hoping that's going to pass north. You can see it out over Lake Michigan.
Toss threatening weather and increasing wind in the mix, and something short of a panic attack starts to take hold. 6 hours hurriedly exploring deeper water, as well as a variety of other lakes, followed with little avail. Ultimately, he settles down at his original projected depth.
There we go. There's a decent fish. There's a decent fish. Not one of the big ones we catch here, but a fish.
Oh, that'll work.
At least it's a keeper. And that's about it. That's about it. Get over here, little stinker.
There you go.
Well, he's a chunk. He's chunk. But up here in the skinny water, at least it's something. It's a start for me. Not bad, but again, up here real shallow. Weightless caffeine shad and a weightless old wacky rig. Slow fall and presentation. Welcome to Hook and Look. No joke, I frantically scrambled most of the day away in search of quality fish instead of trusting my initial gut feeling with the shallow water. It happens to all of us, but I'm getting dialed in now. It's coming, Tony, it's coming. Yeah, if they're anywhere near it when you cast, they'll jump on it. Because they're up there for a reason. There we go. That's a better fish. Yes.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Smallmouth. Get up here. There we go. Good job. There we go.
Nice.
There's a better fish. There's a better one. Caffeine shed. That slow fall, I'm telling you. Yes, sir. What we've got here is a shallow flat that drops off into the deeper water. It's one of the quicker drops, but we're still in a summer pattern, but you'd think that these fish would be out here deep. They're up in skinny water. They're up in 3, 4 foot, sometimes 2 foot of water.
Stick around, the skinny water's the deal. We'll be right back. Hook and Look is brought to you by Strike King Lure Company, #1 in fishing lures. Lose, feel the difference. Power Pole, swift, silent, secure. Seagar, trust Seagar when everything is on the line. And by Aquaview, reinventing underwater cameras. Day 2, and not a ripple of wind can be noticed on the water. Considering the calm conditions, Kim has added a topwater bait to the morning's arsenal and feels particularly confident continuing his mission in the skinny water.
There he is.
There you go.
Oh man, did he kill that?
Whoa.
Oh, I knew there'd be a great topwater bite this morning. Oh. Whoa, is that awesome? Is he performing or what?
No one can argue the fact that smallmouth bass have a propensity to show off, and in an exhilarating way. From magnificent leaps to line-stripping runs, they deliver a white-knuckled roller coaster ride, especially on spinning tackle. A challenging battle well fought by a worthy opponent ultimately surrendering to the net. It's a thrill experienced by anglers, amplified tenfold by those who share the experience with a friend.
Look at that big, beautiful smallmouth. Starting the morning out right with topwater. You know, the different times of the day, different conditions, that's why there's different lures. This morning is absolutely perfect for topwater, and I think we're gonna have a lot of fun doing it. That was a nice fish.
It was.
Tony, the sand flat is heading this way, and then there's a grass bed up top there, and then the deep water here. They can be anywhere from that grass bed out to this break. It's just coming by that one. That's just sitting there cruising and eating. There you go. There you go. Easy, easy, easy. Just take it easy. It's exciting though, isn't it?
Yeah. There we go.
Look at that. I'm gonna get on this side.
Okay. Bring him right over to you here.
He's hooked right in the side. There you go. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice fish. Very nice. Let me grab him out of there for you.
There we go. Look at that.
You were due.
I sure was, man.
Look at that thing.
We got this out there, threw that cast out, couple bobs with it, and she came up and bit.
And often that's the way it happens. But yeah, you were due. You missed that one.
Well,
Awesome.
got one.
Hopefully there's more. I love hearing a little. Golly, did you see that thing come at it?
Wow.
My gosh. Oh, that's a good one. There was a wake. That's a big one. He's getting down in those weeds. There he is.
Yep, I see him.
Oh man, get out of those darn weeds. There we go, scoop. Good job, Tony.
Nice. Nice catch.
Oh my God. Is this incredible? Is this fish in northern Michigan. I love doing this stuff. What a nice fish.
Coming up, Kim explores the shallow flat. Hook and look style.
So when BRP engineers set out to come up with the next generation outboard, they listened to consumers. They listened to what they wanted, right?
We listen to everything that fishermen and boaters alike look for in an engine. Basically trying to make it easier. And we even thought of a few things that most companies haven't even thought of before. You know, the easy winterization, the power steering built into the engine itself. You know, those things all add up to a long laundry list of benefits that we've brought to the table.
Right. I mean, it's the cleanest running outboard. I mean, it's the only outboard that can be used anywhere in the world, correct?
Exactly, responsible.
Yeah. But the thing is, they've done it all with direct injection two-stroke technology.
Well, when the EPA emissions came out and they said that you guys have to clean up your act, everybody took the easy route and went four-stroke. When Evinrude said, wait a second, we're trying to basically get a big brick up on top of the water. We need to have that power.
That torque, man.
That torque.
And that's what I appreciate the most about the engine, man, I'm telling you.
Exactly. I mean, we could make a four-stroke tomorrow with Rotax and
right.
other divisions within BRP, but we know that's not what people essentially are looking for.
And several automotive companies have gone with the same technology.
The vast majority.
Yeah.
Throttle response, fuel efficiency, added power because you are burning all that fuel, and it keeps the waters cleaner.
And that is very important to me too.
Absolutely. Hey Kim, can you hear us?
Yeah, I do, and I got two smallmouths right in front of me. Two of them here. Two nice ones. It just tells the story. They're cruising the sand and the moss edge.
Just amazing how close you can get to them there, Kim.
Smallmouth bass are very curious. They'll come up and look me right in the eye. This one's kind of shying away from me right now.
Yeah, it seems like when we're fishing, they see us and they bolt the other direction, but when you're down underneath the water, they really have a lot of curiosity toward you. You've got a smallmouth following you around here. Found a new best friend.
There he is. Just swimming between the cabbage. This cabbage right here, this is that Illinois pondweed. And this is what those fish will wrap up in. It's pretty strong weed, and it makes it difficult to land it sometimes. You got to put pressure on them, and those little hooks of that KVD Splash Junior, sometimes they'll pull out. It makes it difficult. When we get up near the drop-off, so you get more of it. Right now, I'm not seeing a sign of bait fish or anything yet. I'm not seeing any crayfish or anything either. This is where they cruise. It's like a sandy road that goes between the deeper water, which is to my right here, and the vegetation that's up on the flat. Okay, I get to this weed edge, and this is the steeple drop here, and I'm seeing schools of yellow-to-ear bluegill. And I'm also seeing largemouth fingerlings. But the smallmouths like to hang up in that shallow, sandy flat. It's interesting to know that the bait fish are hanging out here. They better hang out these weeds because if they go up on the flat, they're going to get eaten. I learn something every time I go down in the water. These fish here just seems to be spooky. It's got to be the calm, sunny conditions in the shallow water. We're going to try to catch some more, though. Right after these messages.
The skinny water thrills continue when Hook and Look returns. This portion of Hook and Look is brought to you by Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. Evinrude, the only outboard that lets you have it all. The original Wacky tool, your soft bait's best mate. Trick Step, because getting in and out of your trailered boat should be easy. And by Indian River, Michigan Tourist Bureau. Pure waters, pure trails, pure north.
I'm ready for another one. But that sun is starting to get higher, and that ain't good for topwater. Ooh, look at the big one behind it. There he is. That's a good one.
Nice. Watch
like I said, all of a sudden a nice big dark one shows up. Man, look at him go, look at him go. Golly. Oh, he just come off. See, putting the pressure on him. Frankly, I was surprised they would still jump on my topwater bait, considering it was high noon, dead calm and sunny, and they were already spooky in that clear, shallow water. When they're cruising like that and they see you, casting back like that ain't gonna do squat.
Okay.
I'd be casting up to fresh water. 'Cause there's more of them coming down here. Oh, I see one cruising way up there. In fact, kind of heading towards my bait. I hope he hits it. Oh, I missed him. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that would have been a great
I had him.
transition.
Oh, gosh. Dang it, I hate missing him. It was apparent that the topwater bite was dwindling, but before I switched back to my caffeine shad, I thought I would fly my drone over the shallow water, and I noticed something thought-provoking which I wanted to share with you. What was cool was I was able to observe the bass sunning themselves in the shallow water without spooking them. The drone revealed how the bass position on this hump. First, you see these two hanging on top of the hump between two weed beds, pointed in the same direction. But what was especially interesting to me is, here is a third smallmouth, and watch how he slowly makes his way towards the other two and positions himself in the very same direction. Why, I can only guess. There wasn't any current, so I believe it was probably the angle of the sun. Shortly thereafter, we approached the trio with rod and reel. Oh, there's one right there, nice one. Just sitting. 50. He's coming to it, just let it sit. He's coming right to it, I think. Well, there's one on yours right now. I love seeing it happen. The one over there was a little bigger. That one, there was two looking at your bait.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, that's all fun. It's not a bad fish either.
Yeah.
Get the net. In that clear water, when they get down there, you can't tell how big they are, really.
No.
That's just a good solid fish. Yeah. So, yes, sir.
There we go. Nice.
Very nice. Nice.
There we go.
So that on the fall?
Same thing on the fall.
Did you twitch it some or right on the original fall?
Pretty much on the original fall, just to kind of set the line and make sure I had enough slack and everything.
I saw it.
Boom.
I saw it come to your bait.
Came right down on it.
Yeah.
That was
awesome.
Fun.
Good job. It wouldn't surprise me if we don't catch another one here. Ooh, there goes a good one. Cruising the edge. Keep casting that way because there's another hump right there. This is like a saddle between them.
There you go.
Ooh, that's a good one. Better than I thought I was.
I'm trying to get to it.
Oh, look at him in that water. Oh. Whoa. Caffeine shed does it again. Oh, gosh.
Oh, that's a monster.
It's a good one. It's a good one. Yes. he hit it on a fall. I threw it out there and I felt it dink.
Nice.
I love catching these things. Gosh, they're beautiful fish, and what a beautiful time of year to catch them. I'm glad you were able to join me here.
I am too.
I'm telling you.
Learning experience.
But what a difference from yesterday.
Tremendous, night and day.
I mean, a different kind of day, but we made the right changes. Fortunately, we did make the right changes and got on that skinny water pattern. Moral of the story, trust your initial gut feeling. It's usually your wisest assessment. I want to thank Tony Funk and Evinrude for their involvement in our show, and we'll see you next week on Hook and Look.
Hook and Look is a Kim Stricker production.